Hi babes, welcome to my channel. Obviously you're new here, so welcome. My name is Tyjan AJ, but my friends call me TJ, and since we're officially friends now, so can you. Judging by the title, you should already have an idea of what today's video will be about, but just in case you don't, today's video will be a brief introduction slash get to know me slash welcome to the family. So you know that Beyonce has the Beehive,
Beyonce, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nicki has the bars, and Rihanna has the Navy. Welcome to the Army, where I plan to give you guys a lot of beauty, lifestyle, and fashion related content. So as always, if you like the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because girl, how do you like the content if you not like, comment, and subscribing for the vibes? But now that I told you guys my name, it's time for me to tell you a little bit more about myself. So I'm 24 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm currently a college student. What the hell? I'm currently a college student studying health science, and I will be graduating soon with my bachelor's. Super excited about that. I started college in 2018, and I feel like I should have been done already, but literally y'all, everybody's journey is so different. Like I have to tell people that all the time, like regardless of how many people you're seeing graduating early or whatever they're doing in life, just understand what they're doing worked for them. You just got to figure out how you can make things work for you, and that's just it. So I had my followers ask me some questions to kind of guide the video, and just so you guys kind of got a feel for me, you'll want to grab you a glass of wine, girl, because we're gonna get into it. Okay, so the first question is, what niche fragrances are we getting next? So a little background, y'all. I'm really into fragrances. I love smelling good. I love me a good saddlewood oud, warm vanilla toasted, jasmine. Like I just love fragrances, y'all. Like I literally gotta go to bed smelling like money. Like it just helps me sleep better at night. Like I cannot explain it. But to answer the question, I do want something from Byredo. I'm thinking I want to do Byredo Balder Freak. I think that's how you say that. One I want from Tiziana Terenzi, Moro di Venetia, Surkoff. See, I can't even pronounce all these things, y'all. But they have a fragrance that I like that I need to get. But before I even get any new fragrances, I am literally running out of all my favorite scents. Like I'm out of my Chanel, I'm out of my Giorgio Armani that I like. It's just like my Marc Jacobs perfume. I am literally running out, because when I say I spray my perfume, child, I just going crazy with the perfume. But what is your goal for the next year as a content creator? So my goal for the next year as a content creator is just to grow my platform, interact with people, meet new people. I feel like also just grow as a person. Like I said, I'm constantly putting myself out here, and it really feels good, because then when I initially wanted to start YouTube, y'all, I never felt like I was in a space to be comfortable enough to do YouTube, to let the world into my life, and just to kind of know my personality and just about me. So yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is a good question, and sometimes I do not know like how to answer those questions where they ask you about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Like I don't know exactly, but I do know that I want to own several businesses. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to live the life that I've always said I would live the life of my dreams. I want to travel. I want to be surrounded by people who love me and who care about me. And I just want to have fun. Like that's just it. Okay, next question. This is also a good question, and the question is, how did you get over your fears and anxiety, y'all? So a little background, I'm someone who always felt like, what if people don't like it, or what if people don't support it, or what if it doesn't translate well to the audience? And you can't think like that. You can't worry about who's gonna support you, who's gonna like it, who's not gonna like you just have to put yourself out there, y'all. Like trust me, if I can tell somebody younger than me anything in life, put yourself out there, network, talk to people, get to know people, and build connections with people. Like that's literally what it's all about. What motivates you? Okay, so I feel like my family and my friends are excellent motivators. Shout out to y'all. Love you guys so much, because y'all, it have been times where I just feel like I couldn't do something, or I didn't want to do something out of fear, and my family and my friends are there to kind of just like motivate me and just let me, reassure me that, girl, you can do anything that you want to do. Love that. Next question. This is a good question. I've been saying all the questions are good, but no, this one is a good question. So what inspired you to finally start your channel and content creating? So I probably wanted to start YouTube like 7 years ago, but like I said, I've never felt comfortable and just in the right space to where I felt like I can come on YouTube and be my most authentic self and people will like me for me. And then I just feel like it was also in a time where there wasn't a lot of Black women creators and just doing YouTube and just doing the things that I wanted to do. I feel like now is a perfect time for me to get on YouTube, because like I said, I'm comfortable with myself, and ultimately I just know, like, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when it's your time to do something. You definitely know when it's your time, because when I initially wanted to start YouTube, I just couldn't really, it just felt way too embarrassing. So when you know something is for you, or when it's your time to do something, you'll do it. Simple as that. You'll do it. But what inspired me to finally start is the fact that I'm seeing more women, more Black women in luxury, more Black women doing content, lifestyle, beauty, fashion. Next question. So the question is, any advice for content creators? So my advice for content creators is going to be, find things that you're good at and figure out ways to monetize these things. That's literally the cheat code. Finding things you're good at and figuring out how you can do them and earn money at the same time. Someone else asks, how to get over shyness while recording in public. I feel like that's a good question, because I know when I initially started making content, I just was like, ooh, I'm recording, people are looking at me, why are they looking at me? But you just gotta realize, like, you're a bad bitch. That's why they looking because you look good, or you know, whatever. But really what it is just, if you think of it like you have a duty or you have a job to do and you're getting paid to do this, you wouldn't even worry about people looking at you, people staring, because that'll be the least of your worries, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for a reason, you know? So I think that's a good way to look at it. Okay, so who is my celebrity crush? I feel like I don't have just one celebrity crush. I just go through like phases or seasons where I just be liking like different little people, but I just like good looking men, period. Next question. So what is my current obsession / guilty pleasure? Y'all, I'm gonna say my current obsession and guilty pleasure is, if we're talking food, chocolate chip cookies and matcha. Like, y'all, when I say I had to limit the matcha, like how much I was drinking, because I naturally like green tea anyway, but matcha green tea, like, I just love a good matcha. It was days where I was like, okay, yeah, I was fiending. Like, I would go get matcha and I would go back and go get it again. It's just like, okay, first of all, the way most restaurants or coffee shops sell it, it's like way too much sugar. You're literally better off making it at home if you're going to skip out on all the syrup, all the sweeteners, and all the additives. If you're just making just straight Japanese matcha just because you enjoy it and you just kind of appreciate the uniqueness of the taste, then yes. But if you someone who just likes just sweet stuff, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But do try it. It is gonna go up. I did kind of want the first video to kind of be like a little introduction to the channel. I know these sit down videos can be a little awkward because you're literally just talking to yourself, but we'll get through it. Okay, army, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you did like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, girl, period. My bitch asked me why